Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We have one daily double. It's an early daily double that begins in Game 1. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2 to play the daily double. Also in Game 1, the Mighty Ocho with a $5,000 guarantee. To play the Mighty Ocho, correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. If you're able to do it and have the only ticket that does it, you'll cash in on $5,000. We have two pick threes, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Play the pick 3, correctly pick the winners of Games 2, 3, and 4, or 6, 7, and 8. I also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot, most popular wager here at Magic City. Play the High 5, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the minimum $2,000 guarantee offered in the High 5. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a scratch in today's performance. One scratch. It was a late scratch. He was practicing just fine right up until a few minutes before the first official practice, at which time he was struck with the ball. So he is in the back. He will definitely be out of today's Pelota games. Number 45, Iriondo, has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, number 45, Iriondo, has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Let's go over this scratch as it affects today's performance in its entirety. Game 1, post 4, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Anderluck. Game 1, post 4, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Anderluck. Game 2, post 6, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with El Barba. Game 2, post 6, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with El Barba. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches in Game 4. Finally, in Game 5, post 5, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Arats. Game 5, post 5, scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Arats. That is the scratch of Iriondo as it affects today's performance in its entirety. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times, and sit back and relax. Post time for Game 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Andrew.
Stu.
You awake?
I'm good. How are you doing?
You look tired to me.
Do
Are you
I?
getting enough rest? Are you getting
I
enough?
am.
Are you getting enough fiber in your diet?
That I don't think so, but I am. The rest is good.
How
I'm
about we?
feeling okay.
How about we increase the fiber and?
We'll talk about some fibrous foods that we could to add to the diet.
Exactly. I just think
Not
you should.
not
you,
the
you know,
chicken empanadas from Magic City. Those are not the catalyst for.
I worry about you.
At times, rightfully so.
In fact, this weekend, the whole weekend, I was worried.
Were you?
I was. I was so worried I didn't text, but I was worried.
It's okay.
I was concerned.
I appreciate it.
So.
No, I had a pretty solid weekend.
Good.
Saw the parents.
Fantastic.
Girlfriend back in town.
Fantastic.
Enjoyed some football.
Awesome.
All good stuff, Stu.
Okay. With 6 minutes to go, we usually play a video that explains something, don't we?
We do. This video before the first game of all performances explains the scoring format, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back here, 4 minutes. The start of game 1. Say hello to some folks joining us in the chat. Tiger, hello, good morning. William, Barry for sneakers, I think. Nothing better than Highline on Monday. We agree. PHB, Peter, hello. What was more surprising, the Dolphins scoring 70 or Dallas being defeated by Arizona? I personally would go with the 70 points. You see upsets, but 70 points in modern NFL. I mean, you saw the records. The Dolphins broke that points record that stood for that was nearly 60 years, 60-plus years. So in modern NFL, don't have the opportunity to score that many. That was awesome, and especially down in South Florida, good energy here with the Dolphins. Maybe for real. It's JBTV. Hello to you, too. Discussing some Barry for sneakers, talking about some football. The Dolphins, Stu, they are
yes,
back like they were in the 70s, huh?
That hockey team has a chance.
I'll tell you.
It does. I think that may take off. Very proud of our Palm Beach hockey team, the Dolphins.
Yes.
Very much so. That's what happens whenever I see a conversation going in the direction of professional sports. Automatically shut it down with my lack of sports knowledge.
Cut it.
Minutes to go before we begin game 1. Let's remind everyone of the scratch. Iriondo is scratched. He was a late scratch. Felt that he was going to play, then had an injury in the practice just before today's games. He'll be out for today. We'll see about tomorrow, but definitely out for today. Game 1, post 4, scratch Iriondo. Replace Iriondo with Anderluck. Game 2, post 6, scratch Iriondo. Replace Iriondo with El Barba. And then in game 5, post 5, scratch Iriondo. Replace Iriondo with Aratz. PHB, are there still plans for a new fronton at the Edgewater site? The answer is, I could be difficult and say, yes, there are plans, as plans have been, drawn up. Truth of the matter is that I am not sure. With the combination of decoupling, sale of the casino, all these other things, I just have not been able to stay on top of it. A lot has happened. But, however, there is still very much an Edgewater license. And games are played under it, as far as I know. So we are still fully legally compliant with that Edgewater license. So there is always a chance, I guess is the best way to put it.
And final reminder, of the scratch. Post 4, game 1, scratch your round, replace him with Anderluck. And not playing in Battle Court today, so scratch will not affect anything coming up later today. Chargers and Warriors. Zero minutes on the clock, Stu. Let's get into the highlight for today, game number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our first game of the day. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It is played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Tennessee. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is El Barba. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote to the outside. Scores for El Barba, point 2. Now receiving in the white shirt. Now receiving in the white shirt at post 3 is Flores. Floating serve is stopped by Flores. Catch by El Barba. 2-all by El Barba. Flores makes the grab. El Barba, nice reach at the 8 line. Lower and hard to the inside. Scores, point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt receives. Substituting for Iriondo is Anderluck. In and out of Cess, the ball goes, point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here is the black shirt of post 5, Juice. Here's the backhand by Juice. Rebote save. 2-all. Stopped by El Barba. Nice return by El Barba, scores. Point 2. El Barba has 4 points. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Jedden. Catch by Jedden. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Jedden's there. Backhand. El Barba. Powerful backhand to the outside. Jedden with a reach makes the catch. Nice catch by Jedden. Jedden sets up for the rebote at the 9 line. He makes the save. Jedden on the catch. Going hard to the inside. Will score. Well played by both players. Point 6. Receiving in the pink shirt at post 7 is Bragley. Rebote left side by Jedden. Here's Bragley. Jedden again. Backhand. Point 6. Purple shirt post 8 is CRB. There's the backhand by CRB. CRB on the catch, backhand. Rebote saved by Jedden. Nicely played. CRB's on it. To the inside he goes. Jedden follows it. Rebote forehand from the right side. Good pickup by CRB. Jedden's there. Backhand from the 8 line. CRB takes it in the air. Yeah, very clear. Big right side by CRB. 3-wall play. Rebote save by Jedden. Jedden takes it on the bounce. CRB's there. Backhand. Scoop attempt, tip, point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points as we complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points. Now through the end of the game, first to return the red at post 1, Tennessee. There's a backhand by Tennessee. That's in the overhead screen, point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6, Jedden. Trying to stop him is Flores. Backhand. Jedden's got it. What a catch by Flores. Backhand. Jedden for the rebote. Jedden. Powerful rebote. Missed at his point, and a perfect game for the yellow shirt of post 6, Jedden. 6 wins at 2 places. 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, and 3 will pair off and play off for third place. 4 first serves to 5. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck fakes the 2-all, puts it back inside. Juice is there. Point 5. Seven serves to post 8. There's the backhand by CRB. Point 7. One serves to 3. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Flores on the catch. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Flores with a reach, makes a good catch. Drop shot. Tennessee's on the run. He gets there. Rifles it back. Oh, there's a scoop. Oh, there's a backhand. And the backhand will score. Point 3. Everyone's alive, and we will move on to play our final playoff for the first game, 5, 7, and 3. Five first serves to 7. Big right side by Bradley. Rebote forehand to the inside. Bradley's there. Juice. Rebote. Hits the 2-all with a big bounce. Brought down by Bradley. Light touch. Juice makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Point 5. Possible third place finish or a show point for Juice. Trying to stop him is Flores. Rebote left side, right up the middle. Here's Flores. Rebote left side. That will not clear the pad. Point 3. We'll turn him around now. 3 serves to 5. This is a playoff for third. There's a backhand by Juice. Scoop attempt missed. Third place finish for Juice in the black of post 5. Unofficial order finish for our first game, 6-5. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 6, Jedden. Taking second, post 2, El Barba. Coming in third, post 5, Juice. 6-5, the official order finish for Game 1. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 2-6, $60.60. Trifecta, 6-5, $430.40. $2 wager on 6 to win, $9.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Don't forget, we had a late scratch for today's performance. Iriondo has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, Iriondo has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects Game 2, Post 6. Scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with El Barba. Game 2, Post 6. Scratch. Game 2, Post 6. Scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with El Barba. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
And with about 6 minutes until we begin our second game, for any new Highlight fans maybe joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here about 5 minutes now from game number 2. Do have a scratch here in our second game, post 6. Scratch Iriondo. Place him with El Barba. Game 2, post 6. Iriondo out. El Barba goes in. Some more folks joining us in the chats too. Boom Boom. Good to have you back with us. Steve
Boom
M.
Boom,
Chatna. Talking about Carballo's play in Friday Night Battle Court. Opportunity came by here and echoed the same thing. He's been playing just so well to begin this fall 23 Battle Court season.
No,
And
I am someone who has been, so when I say harsh, okay, so first of all, it's important to understand that in the coaching management role that I've had, which is really more management than anything else, if I really don't like someone, and that's been a very short list of people who I just don't like or kind of give up on, I don't talk to them. So if I'm harsh on someone, that means that I care enough to, and this is not like some abusive person justifying the abuse. The truth of the matter is that with Carballo, literally since he started, we've always seen that he has everything that he needs. He's got power, he's got speed, he's got court positioning. He can catch. It's all a question of some of the intangibles that have only been able to come as a result of his playing with more experienced players like Manny and Manu. And basically what it comes down to is control, because you could tell Carballo, you could tell Michael a dozen different things he needs to do with his game.
Right.
But it's just easier to simplify it. Control. Catch the ball always. Stop the ball in your cesta, then throw your shot. Whether you're just throwing hard, whether you're throwing the pass, don't just get into the motions deliberately. And that's what we saw from him last week in 2 battle court appearances that were both spectacular.
I mean, even with a loss, too. I mean, talking about his play, even in that losing effort.
Even that
went
singles game, absolutely.
I think 30-plus points against Goanaga. Another guy who's been just great to start off this season. But, I mean, you said it. Probably some of the best we've seen Carballo play. And it's just a matter of maintaining that consistency and staying up at that top level. He talked about it as well. I mean, anybody can get there, but staying up there and continuing on for seasons, years, that's what it's all about.
This thing, for those of you familiar with Highline, when you go back to however far back you go in Highline, whether you want to go back to the 50s and 60s and you're talking the Orbea, Chiruka, Chamela, Bengoa, Goanaga, many names who may be watching right now, no matter what generation you watched, or the 70s, 68 through 70s, where you're talking about Waristi, Joey, Assis, Remen, Uriarte, this group, then moving on to Ara, Mitch. I usually focus on my players. The one thing that you see is great play, yes, but also consistency. It's the one player who, if you're a traditional parimutuel enthusiast, you're sitting there and you say, how do I leave this guy out of my trifecta? It's like, what am I going to do? I'm going to leave Mitch out of the trifecta. I'm going to leave JR out of the trifecta. You just don't feel that you can do it. Those are the players that stick out in the history of Highlight, the players that bring the same game every day. Obviously, everyone has an off day. Obviously, everyone has an off day. This we know, and they're entitled to that. But and that's what we're looking for Carballo. The explosive fantastics are exciting, but one, they're potentially dangerous for the player. And scratch players, is a sad thing. And two, we want that consistency. What makes Go Sherry Go Sherry? It's the fact that he's pretty consistent every day. He's pretty consistently going to win every day. How do you leave him out of your trifecta here at Magic City? Yep. Douglas in the singles. Who do you pick, Douglas or Go Sherry? Maybe you lean toward Go Sherry based on the post position, but never rule Douglas out. So it's that consistency of play that's always most important to me.
Absolutely. Also goes for many other sports, too. The guys that bring it every day, guys that, you can count on, that are reliable, get those bigger contracts, the ones that you may know of, have that, the guys that maybe are a little less consistent are more the role players. You know what they're capable of, but just can't bring it, day in, day out. And then how do you evolve from that role guy into a star player?
Yes.
I think just that consistency element. So
absolutely.
Good to see Carballo playing well. Great guy. He's put in a lot of work and definitely paying off here. Game number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt of post 1, Jedden, receiving in the blue of post 2, Flores. Mr. Kinchman, high five to all. That's interesting. I like that. I like that way of saying hi. Ball tipped at the side wall, point 2. Here's the white shirt, post 3, Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Rabote forehand, miss, point 3. Green shirt, post 4, CRB. Robote forehand by Tennessee. Here's CRB. Karam by CRB. Scores. Well thrown, point 4. Black shirt to post 5 receives. Anderluck. There's the backhand by Anderluck. Dropped, point 5. Yellow shirt, post 6. El Barba substitutes for Iriondo. Excellent serve by Anderluck. Scores, point 5. Pink shirt at post 7, Juice receives. Excellent catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Bote left side. Here's the catch by Anderluck. Point 5. 5 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 8, Bragley. That's an overserve, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Jedden returns, red at post 1. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Bote's out of play. Point 8. Bragley has 3 points. Returning post 2, Flores. Bote low and hard to the inside is too low, point 2. Flores has 3 points. Here's the white at post 3, Tennessee. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. 2-wall scores for Flores, point 2. 2 on the board with 5 points, giving Flores a possible game point. Trying to stop him is CRB. Big right side by CRB to the inside. Catch by CRB. Forehand to the inside. Excellent catch by Flores. There's the backhand. Rebote, left side. Flores with a great catch. Costi to the inside. CRB's there. Backhand. Rebote, forehand saved by Flores. Here's CRB from the foreline. He goes to the outside. Flores makes the diving save. The floater is stopped by CRB. There's the backhand. And it scores. Such a hard-fought point by both players. 4 gets the point. Play will continue now. CRB is serving to El Barba, and the crowd goes wild. There's backhand by El Barba. Powerful forehand by El Barba. That's a good catch by CRB. Backhand. El Barba. Excellent catch and return by CRB. El Barba, forehand rebote. CRB on the catch, way up high. Backhand by El Barba. CRB's there. Rebote with a light touch. CRB got there. That ball's in play, and it will score. Tremendous effort by CRB to keep that alive. Point 4. Possible game point for the green of post 4. CRB trying to stop him in the pink of post 7. Juice. Good catch by Juice. Powerful forehand. Rebote to the inside. Juice tipped it. Point of game. Post 4, CRB. 4 wins it. 2 places. 5 serves to 8. This is a playoff for 3rd place. 5 first serves to 8. Point 5. 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-2-5. Prices will be up in a moment. Results from game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 4, CRB. Taking second, post 2, Flores. Coming in third, post 5, Anderluck. 4-2-5. The official order finished for game 2. There are your prices. Consolation in the early daily double. 6 all, 1640. All 4, 820. $2 Quinella 2-4. That's first and second in any order. 39.20. Trifecta 4-2-5. 269.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. And points will double after the first round of play. Game 3 also begins the high 5 for today. To play the high 5, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. There's one scratch that affects the high five. It occurs only in Game 5. Game 5 posts 5 in the backcourt. Scratch Iriondo, replace Iriondo with Arats. Game 5, post 5 is now Ikeda with Arats. Post time for Game 3, which begins the high five, is 7 minutes. Good luck. Powerful backhand, Robote coming out. Juice, eyes on the ball and makes the save. Low and hard. Robote forehand by Benny, caught by Gauchetti. Backhand, low and hard. Rotate left side by Benny. Big bounce. Brought down by Gauchetti at the 7 line. Long 2-all opens wide and scores. Hand, 2-all. Scoop by Gauchetti. Powerful forehand, scoop by Ikeda. That was beautiful. Scoop by Ikeda. Karam, that was a damn near perfect point.
Douglas gets out there at the 7, lays it up, back to the inside. Forehand Robote by Douglas, back inside. Here's Inaki. Oh, wow, what a 2-all by Inaki.
There's the backhand by Arats. Carballo makes the save. Here's Anderluck on the forehand. In. Point 4. Powerful backhand to the inside. Robote left side by Ron. Gauchetti makes the catch. Philo is in. Here's the backhand by Manu. Manu from the forehand. Karam opens wide and scores. Backhand by Arats to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Carballo. Here's Arats. Beautiful catch by Carballo. There's the backhand by Douglas. Scoop by Douglas. Postalo 2-all scores.
And folks, that top 10 takes us about 2 minutes from the start of game number 3. Begins the high five.
Only one scratch that affects the high five. That's in game 5, post 5. Game 5, post 5. Scratch the back quarter Iriondo. Replace Iriondo with Aratz.
Less than a minute till game number 3, Stu. Haven't seen a high five hit yet. Perhaps today is the day. Carryover growing a little bit. See 1,000 in the pool, so we will see. Again, just that one scratch, it will impact the high five. Game 5, post 5, scratch Iriondo and replace him with Aratz.
Time to begin game 3, spectacular 7 scoring. Ben serving. Carballo receives. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote left side to the inside. Here's Carballo. Big right side. Rebote left side by Ben. Carballo's there mid-court. Hard throw. Rebote left side. Carballo again, this time from the 6th line. Drop shot. Will score on the second bounce. Well played, point 2. Carballo first up on the board in our 3rd game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Bragley. There's a beautiful catch by Bragley off an excellent serve by Carballo. Carballo goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand is missed, point 2. 2 serves to the green shirt at post 4. Here's number 87, Aratz. Shmel, good afternoon. How are you? Are you back from your European excursion? Excellent serve by Carballo is scoring, point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Carballo from the 9 line. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Carballo makes the catch, winds up. Costi to the inside. Anderluck gets in there to make the save. Carballo from the 6 line. Powerfully to the outside. Anderluck, good read, better Rebote. What a catch by Carballo. There's the backhand. Catch by Anderluck. Sidearm Karam opens up and scores. What a well-played point by Anderluck and Carballo, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Ikeda receives. And you're headed to Vegas on Wednesday. Safe travels. Andrew, just not a fan of Vegas. It's a shame. No. Kidding, of course. There's the backhand by Ikeda. That hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. 2 points for Anderluck in this serve. He serves to Bueno in the pink of post 7. Backhand by Bueno. Robote coming out. Robote forehand straight back. Robote forehand by Bueno. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt at post 8. Number 11, Robin. Backhand by Robin, low runner, hard to the inside. Bueno's there. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Bueno on the catch. Hard throw to the inside. It scores. Point 7. 2 points for the 7 post as we complete the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Ben. Congratulations on the professional commentating, Schmel. Andrew and I, big fans of other announcers. There's the backhand by Ben to the inside. Robote forehand by Bueno. Ben, powerful backhand. This Robote kicks all the way to the 4 line. Ben, tip ball, point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Bragley. PHB, you're one of the few religiously going to the MGM Grand Tili in Vegas or Reno. I'm guessing Vegas, but may have visited Reno. Good group of players. Nice fronton. Beautiful fronton, from what I understand. Here's the backhand by Bueno. And it scores on the return, point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7. Bueno trying to stop him. The green at post 4, Rats. Just had an interesting management system. Not that I would, not that I would take anything away from management or question their management style, but I think that there were other ways to make that work potentially. Backhand by Bueno. Easy for me to say 30 years later, sitting in the comfort of, I about said Fort Pierce highlight, but here we are, Magic City highlight. Fake 2-all inside placement scores for Rats, point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Carballo. In and out of the cess of the ball goes, point 4. Rats has 4 points. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Ikeda. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Up in the overhead screen, point 4. 6 points and a possible game point for the green at post 4. Here's Anderluck. Big right side by Anderluck. Here's the catch and return by Aratz. Robote, forehand by Anderluck. Aratz is there. Aratz to the inside. Anderluck chasing it down, sacrificing to try to make that Robote. Tremendous effort. That will be point and game to the green of post 4 Aratz. 7 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order of finish 4-7-2. Your price will be up in a moment. It's official. Winning game 3, post 4. Aratz taking second, post 7. Bueno coming in third, post 2. Carballo. $2 Quinella 4-7, $60. The trifecta 4-7-2, $651.80. $2 wager on 4 to win, $940. First number for the high 5, the number 4. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 4, a spectacular 7th singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 4, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. Would be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is Highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that.
And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. And the ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
Six minutes to go until...
We could share that with the ones out there. Andrew was just having a conversation, and we were talking about, like, you know, if I owned a business, who would you want as your HR director? Very simple. I would hire Mr. Stalin. Please go talk to Mr. Stalin about your HR concerns. Please see our complaint department. We don't have one. It's a big hole. Get it?
Yeah, it's not a lot of...
That's me butchering a Russian accent.
Oh, Stu.
Saw a question being asked about someone who knew a current foreign leader. He said, do any of his enemies ever die accidentally? It's like, I don't think there's
seen a lot of that, yeah.
There's been accidents.
Well,
Go on.
so the nature of how it came up is was searching for a gift, came across a Lego. And how did we even get there, huh? Now I'm confused.
Well, someone saw you looking at Lego and basically inquired what you were looking at Lego.
Oh, sure.
Because
Yeah,
you seem to be out of that age bracket. And also not just the age. I mean, we understand that people of any age can be into Lego, which is cool. But it doesn't really seem. I've been at your house. It's
You-
not
you
really your
don't-
thing.
no, it wouldn't
it's not-
fit me, no.
yeah, it's really unless they have like a Lego HD TV that actually works. I'm not. Yeah, unless you could build the HD TV. And,
It's got an HDMI connection, and
exactly.
yeah, you know what? Not
Lego
a bad
HDMI.
idea. Saw some pretty cool stuff on the website though, but got a nice gift, made it easy, and I think said individual will enjoy it.
See, it's thoughtful. That's the most important thing when gift giving is the thought that goes behind it. Did you put some thought into it, especially when it's someone who you care about?
Yeah. Well, you know, you go to. It's interesting. You go to a store for someone who's really passionate about what's in there. They light up. Like I go to a card or memorabilia store, I could be in there all day. You know, some folks that they see, you know, Legos or shoes, could be clothes, whatever. They're there all day. So felt like this would be right up that person's
I'm
alley.
a very good gift giver.
I do give. You are.
I give. That's right.
I've got.
been on
Yeah,
those-
it was a
you've
perfect
seen it.
gift. Yeah.
Oh, it was a thoughtful.
It was thoughtful.
It wasn't just like here's this thing that costs a bunch of money. It was
Practical.
It was to serve a purpose.
Yeah.
To try to help.
Yes.
So that's kind of like a win-win.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was nice.
Thank you.
And then always generous with the the ties. You were quick to give those when we needed them for.
You asked me for black ties, and I got you black ties. Quick.
Boom. Is this the part where you ask, what have I ever done? I gave you a nice bottle of
Yeah, you gave me a beautiful bottle of it. Since
that I
now
paid
that
for with that that hard-earned money.
It is interesting though. Now that I'm not drinking,
is that still?
And again, folks, don't. I want you. I was a teetotaler throughout my entire life. I did not drink in high school. I did not drink in college. I am non-drug using, just the way of life. And then, along with COVID and hanging out with some folks here, I started drinking a little bit more and a little bit more, and then enjoyed it. And it's never been an issue, and I was always conscious of the fact that these things can become issues. Was never an issue. And then we had a series of catastrophes that were unexpected, and there was really no chance. There was really no chance to drink. And then I noticed after a couple. Actually, I would say probably after 6 weeks, I was like, you know what? I feel clearer. Just like generally, I feel clearer.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping better, and I feel clearer. So
hey, maybe this is
yeah, maybe we'll continue on this path of sobriety. So
that's great.
I did have a small cocktail with lunch the other day. And it went down nice, and that was it. There was bring me another one. Bring me another one. Get another round. No, none of that. It was just nice to have the one. And that was tasted nice with lunch, and it was good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Is it brunch or lunch? There you go.
No, it was not a brunch. It was a straight up lunch.
Straight lunch, huh?
A straight up lunch up in Palm Beach County.
Wow.
Yes, I took a friend to the Breakers.
Ooh.
Yes, beautiful views.
The B word. Yeah, that's a nice place.
Beautiful views out that back. I mean, they are gorgeous views.
There's a restaurant there, right? At the bottom of the.
There's a couple.
I remember,
When you
like
walk in, there's one
right
to
in
the
front,
left.
like left, right in front.
When you walk in the main door to the left, we didn't go there. Went all the way to the back, which is on the water. It's called the Seafood Bar.
Okay. Is that the steakhouse, the one right there on the left, or?
I think that's I think that they do it as steakhouse, or I know that they've done a buffet in there before.
It's one of those places you walk carefully. Even. Yeah. Open the door slowly. Yeah,
Should I really be here?
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah. I should not have been here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7th singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt of post 1, Aratz. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Bueno. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Bueno. Here's Aratz. Robote left side. Ball short, point 1. Aratz first up on the board in our 4th game. It's the white shirt of post 3 worn by Julin. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Hooked. 0.3. Receiving in the green shirt of post 4, Carballo. There's the Robote. Here's Carballo. Ball tip, 0.4. Black shirt at post 5, Robin receives. Beautiful catch. Nice return by Robin. Robote forehand by Carballo. Robote forehand by Carballo again. Robin, great grab. Nice back. Oh, going for the backhand 2-all from the 11 line. Bold choice. 0.4. Yellow shirt at post 6. Ikeda receive. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Carballo. Here's Ikeda from the 9 line. Low to the inside. Scoop attempt miss. Robote is not there. 0.6. Pink shirt up post 7. Benny receives. Here's the backhand by Benny to the inside. Backhand by Ikeda. Robote saved by Benny. Ikeda steps in at the 8 line. Robote by Benny. High to the front wall. Ikeda takes in the air at the 6 line. Fakes the carom. Inside policeman scores 0.6. 6 serves to the purple shirt at post 8. Here now to complete the first round is Ben. Robote left side by Ben. Catch. Back to the inside. Ben stepped up and took it in the air. Does not overthrow the backhand. That's well played. Robote forehand over the head of Ben. Ben's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Robote. What a catch by Ben. Ball tipped. 0.6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. There's the catch by Bueno. Robote forehand to the inside. Ball drop, point 6. Possible game point for Ikeda. Yellow post 6, trying to stop him. Arat. Backhand by Arats. Rotate forehand to the inside. Arats is there. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Arats. Backhand from the 10 line. Rotate forehand powerfully thrown. Arats makes the catch in the air. Here's the backhand. Ikeda sets up the 8 line. Forehand rebote. Catch by Arats. Backhand. Low runner. Rebote forehand just missed. Point 1. Play will continue. There's the backhand by Julin. Placement of the ball to the inside. Big bounce stopped on the forehand of Julin. Arats makes the catch. Backhand. Two all with a light touch. That scores. Point 1. Possible game point. Red shirt at post 1. Arats. Trying to stop him. The black post 5. Here's Robin. Here's a backhand by Robin. Rebote forehand. Robin makes the catch. 2 all caught the pad. Point in game. Post 1. Arats. 6 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 164. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 1, Arats taking second, post 6. Ikeda coming in third, post 4, Carballo 164. Official order finish for game 4. There are your prices. The early pick 3, 4-4-1, 3 of 3 numbers returning $190.80. $2 wager on 1 to win, $8.20. $2 Quinella 1-6, $20.40. Trifecta 164, $267 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. We have a scratch. Game 5, post 5. Scratch Iriondo. Replace Iriondo with Arats. Game 5, post 5. Scratch Iriondo. Replace Iriondo with Arats. Post time for our 5th game, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough rebote save.
Rotate forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the rebote. He makes a beautiful save.
Rebote, saved by Julin. He digs it out. Orion Rebote right at the feet. Julin scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julin has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough rebote. That's a big bounce over Julin.
Carballo, backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julin at the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rotz turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the back end.
Rebote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Rebote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Rebote saved by Manny.
And folks, that top 10 takes us under 2 minutes till we begin game number 5. Some doubles action, Stu.
Andrew, why don't you tell us all about the doubles action? Who's on top, who's not?
Well, for the moment, Hyro and Bradley, first place, 4 wins. Second place, Douglas and Tennessee with 3. Again, only pay out the top 2 in doubles, but just 1 win behind. You got Robin and Ben and Jedden and Ben E. Then Kate and Iriondo, Anderlecht and Julin, Flores and Manny, Juice and Gaucheri with 1 win. Juice and Gaucheri picked up their first win last week, and then still 4 teams looking for that first win, including Bueno and Nicholas, Cool Fitness and Aratz, which we have yet to see play, El Barba and Manu, and Inaki and CRB. Full standings here for our 3rd doubles tournament of the Pelota season.
Trifecta pools have been nice today, huh?
Started game 1, it's up
Over
over
2,000.
2,000.
That's right.
Here we are, game 5, nearly 2,000.
By the time it updates, we'll be in the range of 2,000. That's always good to see.
One scratch, post 5. Iriando out. Arats goes in. Iriando scratched in all of his scheduled appearances this afternoon. With that, Stu, let's begin. Game number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our 5th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving in the red shirts. Post 1, Anderluck and Julian receiving the blue. Post 2, El Barba and Manu. Anderluck serves. Our 5th game has begun. There's a backhand by Anderluck. Manu is there. Backhand by Julian. Manu's there. Backhand. Excellent catch made in the front court by El Barba. Nice backhand. Here's Manu on the bounce, the 12 line. Forehand to the inside. Big bounce. Julian in the corner. Robote, that rebound off the back wall. This one played by Manu for the big bounce. Robote forehand by El Barba. Catch by Julian. Julian lower and harder. Manu is going to look for the Robote. 2-all opens up and scores. Well thrown. Point 2. 2-team first up on the board in our 5th game. Bringing the court the white shirts of post 3. Here is Iñaki and CRB. There's the backhand by CRB. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Manu. Manu to the inside. El Barba on the catch. There's the backhand. CRB takes it on the forehand. Forehand by CRB. Stopped by Manu at the 11 line. El Barba with the catch, the 4 line. Outside placement. Lands wide. Point 3. Green shirts of post 4, Jairo and Bradley receive. Ball is cut off by Jairo. He goes hard to the inside. Good effort by Iñaki. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Jairo serving to the black shirts of post 5. In the front court is Ikeda. Substituting in the back court for the scratched Iriando, Arats. Robote forehand by Jairo. Catch by Jairo. 2-all rifled, stopped by Ikeda. Here's Bradley from the backcourt. There's a backhand by Bradley. Aratz is there. Robote forehand. Robote forehand again, this one to the inside. Robote forehand. Point is still going. Both back quarters are up. Here's Bradley. Bradley on the catch. Robote forehand by Jairo to the inside. It goes. Here's Aratz. Backhand from the 10 line. Bradley, big right side to the inside. Robote coming out. Ikeda calls for it. Plays it low and inside. Bradley's there. Backhand from the 10 line. Aratz from the forehand. Jairo comes cross court. Backhand from the 7 line. There's a backhand by Jairo. Robote coming out. Ball tipped up high. Well played. Long point by all 4 players. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirts receive. Douglas in Tennessee. Douglas picks the serve, rifles the Coastie inside. It's tipped, point 6. Well played. Receiving pink shirts, post 7. Bueno is in the front court with Nicholas in the back. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote forehand. Douglas takes it in the air at the 9 line. Here's the backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Robote forehand. Bueno alone for the Robote. He makes the save. Nice hustle. There's a catch by Douglas. Douglas, soft touch. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Tennessee. Nicholas again, backhand from the 12 line. Douglas at the 10. That ball's on the wall where it scores. Well thrown, point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts, post 8, team of Juice and Gauchetti. Robote coming out. Douglas calls for it. Split placement. Scores. Six with 3 points as we complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, post 1. Interluck and Julin. Julin on the catch. Going hard hard to the inside. Douglas gets in there, makes a fine Robote save. Here's Julian. Douglas calls for the Robote. Tough Robote play to the inside. That comes back to the sidewall nicely. Douglas takes it in the air, winds up. 2-all rifled and stopped by Anderluck in a beautiful catch. It scores on the return, point 1. 1 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, El Barba and Manu. There's a backhand by Manu to the inside. Robote left side by Julian. Robote left side save by Anderluck. He got in there well. El Barba with a reach makes the catch. Carambola return will score off the cesta of Anderluck. Well thrown. Point 2, 3 points for the 2 post. In this matchup, El Barba is serving to Iñaki and CRB. Backhand by CRB to the inside. Here's Manu from deep in the backcourt. Robote by Inaki to the inside. Here's Manu. Robote by Inaki. Ball bounces all the way back to the 13 line. Manu is there. Manu on the catch. Clean miss in the backcourt. Inaki saves the Robote. Here's Manu. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts. Post 2, El Barba and Manu trying to stop them. The black at post 5. Ikeda and Arat. Big backhand. El Barba gets in there, could not make the Robote play. Point 5, play will continue. Receiving post 4, Jairo and Bragley. Backhand by Aratz. Jairo comes cross court to make the catch at the 8 line. There's the backhand. Here's Aratz. Aratz hard to the inside. Robote on the wall. Jairo makes the save. Here's Ikeda. Bragley makes the catch. Big right side. Shot straight back. Aratz is there. Robote save to the inside. Here's Aratz. Robote saved by Ikeda. He got in there to make the play. 2-all. Out. Point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, Bueno and Nicholas. Scoop by Aratz on the forehand. Here's Nicholas, backhand. Robote forehand by Bueno. Here's Aratz from the 11 line. Rotate forehand to the inside. Rotate forehand to the inside again. Here's Nicholas. Ball tip, point 5. Possible game point for the black shirts, post 5. Ikeda and Arats trying to stop them. Juice and Gauchetti. Excellent catch by Gauchetti. There's the backhand. Arats is there. Backhand to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Juice. Carries back to the 10 line. Arats is there. Splitter. Stopped by Gauchetti. Big right side by Gauchetti. Stopped by Arats. Robote forehand saved by Gauchetti. Here's Ikeda. Karam scores for the win. Point in game, post 5. Ikeda and Arats. 2 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-2-6. Price will be up in a moment. Your results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 5, Ikeda and Arats. Arats was substituting for Iriondo. Taking second, post 2, El Barba and Manu. Coming in third, post 6, Douglas in Tennessee. 5-2-6. The official order finished for Game 5. There are your prices. $2 Canelo 2.5, $43. Trifecta 5-2-6, $363.60. $2 wager on 5 to win, $18. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 6. Game 6 does begin the late pick 3 for today. Post time is 7 minutes. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough Robote save.
Rotate forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the Robote. He makes a beautiful save.
Robote, saved by Julin. He digs it out. Moreno Robote right at the feet. Julin scoops that one up. Douglas Keeps this one to the outside. Julian has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough rebote. That's a big bounce over Julian.
Carballo, backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julian at the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the side wall. Rocks turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the back end.
Rebote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Rebote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Rebote saved by Manny.
And folks, that top 10 brings us 2 minutes from the start of Game 6, the feature singles games beginning right about now, Stu. So Ikeda and Aratz with the win, which means all double standings remain the same going into that 7th game.
Mo Crank pointing out something that we heard earlier before today. Only 3 wins for Rats today.
Only 3 so far?
MBD picked up on the Blazing Saddles reference earlier. I'll tell you, I did watch that not that long ago, and it's classically funny, but has definitely not aged well.
No,
yeah, definitely has
those,
not aged well. No. Irony. We like irony.
Good to have our old friend Brian D back with us. Brian, good to have you.
Is that Brian?
No, I believe so.
BD or Brian D?
Yeah, I think that's...
in that case you get more room than some other people. Time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. The first of our 2 feature singles games in today's performance, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving. Red shirt at post 1, Julian. Receiving blue at post 2, Nicholas. Witness protection. I understand, BD. I understand. Julian serves. Our 6th game has begun. Robote forehand to the outside, way outside. It scores, point 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirt, post 3, number 69, Iñaki. Catch by Iñaki, backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Julian. Robote left side by Iñaki. Julian, Robote save. Iñaki midcourt. Julian rather makes the save. Light touch the inside. Inaki's there. Hard to the inside, just out of reach. It will score, point 3. 3 serves to post 4. Here's Hyro. There's the backhand by Hyro. Robote by Hyro to the inside. Iñaki is there. Going hard by Iñaki. Here's the catch and return by Hyro. Hyro on the catch. Forehand to the inside. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Backhand by Iñaki again. Robote forehand. Scoop by Iñaki. Robote forehand. It's to the outside. Point 3. Iñaki has 2 points in this matchup. He serves to Manny, black at post 5. There's the backhand by Manny. Point 3. Three on the board, 3 points. Here's post 6. Douglas. Big backhand by Douglas. Robote forehand by Douglas. Iñaki makes the catch. Inaki's 2 all opens wide and scores, point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, Manu. There's the backhand by Manu. Rebote forehand by Manu. Inaki goes deep. Ball off the tip of Manu's cesta, point 3. 3 with 5 points. Here's post 8, Gauchetti. There's the backhand by Gauchetti. Powerfully thrown. Not coming out. Point 8. Gauchetti will take over the serve. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return. Blue post 2, Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Julian. There's the backhand by Julian. Rebote coming out. Bote left side to the inside. Julian's there. Backhand by Julian to the inside. Nicholas, forehand Rebote, nicely played. Julian, fine pickup at the 10 line. Big backhand. Karam. Read and stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas from the forehand. Scores. Point 2. 2 with 4 points. Serving to the 4 post. Hyro. Hyro on a fine catch off a good serve by Nicholas. Rebote forehand is up. Rebote forehand by Hyro. Nicholas is there. Point 4. Play continues for serving to the black of post 5 by Manny. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Rotate forehand by Hyro. Rotate forehand by Hyro again. Backhand by Hyro. 0.5. Yellow shirt, post 6, Douglas receives. Here's a backhand by Douglas. Robote coming out. What a Robote save by Manny. Here's Douglas from the 6th line. Drop shot to the inside will score. 0.6. Douglas on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirt returns. Manu. Robote forehand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote left side by Manu, the inside. Douglas is on it, backhand, catch by Manu, backhand. Robote forehand by Douglas, Manu runs into the position. Douglas reaches behind him to make the catch. Here's the backhand. Robote again, that rebound off the back wall played by Manu. Douglas takes it in the air, has a drop ball at the 9 line, 0.7. Returning with possible game point is Iñaki in the white at post 3. There's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote forehand powerfully thrown by Manu. Backhand by Manu. Robote forehand by Iñaki. Straight back. That touched the overhead screen. 0.7. Play continues again. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Goscieri. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Here's Goscieri. Low runner. Stopped by Manu. Backhand by Manu. Catch by Manu. Karam will score. 0.7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7. Manu trying to stop him. Post 1. Julian. Backhand to the inside by Julian. Here's the Robote by Manu. Julian goes up with the ball. Excellent catch by Manu. Robote forehand by Julian. Here's Manu on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Joel with a light touch. Stopped by Manu. One in game. Post 7. Manu. 3 places, 2 score, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 7-3-2. Price will be up in a moment. Results from our 6th game are official. Coming in first, post 7, Manu. Taking second, post 3, Iñaki. Coming in third, post 2, Nicholas, 7-3-2. The official order finished for game 6. $2 Quinella, 3-7, $54. The trifecta, 7-3-2, 7-23-20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the second of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 7th game, and post time about 7 minutes away. Good luck. It can't just be Andrew and I talking. We must have some video here somewhere. Something we could show. Oh, let's take a look at the will page, shall we? The high 5 lives to fight another day. Several 4-5s. All but 1 are 4-5s. Great handicapping, folks. I mean, with that Arats and Ikeda and the doubles, that was kind of a...
Yeah.
It's kind of a... Here you go. The high 4. Were you being sarcastic? Andrew?
I will say, I think more times when we do have a sub and you think it's a sure winner, I mean, we've seen it where they get 0 more times than they win, or 1 or 2 points, but you never know.
Ikeda's, Ikeda and Arats was, they were actually a... that was a mistake.
Is it H2H or just the Quinellas?
No, it's
just
Quinellas.
these players.
It's Quinellas. And that was one of those where we used to do the secret reveal where all the players, we still have a secret reveal where all the players are called together and Scott announces the teams. Sometimes you see well, they all know because I'm standing next to Scott, usually staring at people, see if anyone gives attitude like they're frustrated with their partner. Their head comes right off. You don't have to like it, but it's how this program operates. But when he did announce Ikeda and Arats, Ikeda went, yes! And they won. And they won. And then someone said to me, well, I don't understand how these teams work. I said, well, you know, a stronger player is played with a weak player. He said, so who's the weak player between Arats and Ikeda? And I said, so it doesn't always balance out, you know, entirely correctly. The person asked, well, who does this? I said, so basically Scott comes up with the teams as his prerogative.
Yeah.
He runs the place, his money, his prerogative. And then he occasionally passes it by myself and JR, and we don't necessarily have veto power, but we could bring something to his attention that something looks unbalanced. And I was cut off there by the person who said, and you didn't see a problem with Ikeda and Arats? And that was one of those where we got about halfway through the playing season, and it was like possible game point, Arats and Ikeda, and guys were just tying their cesta and heading for the exits.
You're like,
Yeah, that was a fun one. Brian, that's interesting. Mork and Mindy. We don't often get Mork and Mindy references here. Andrew, if I said Nanu to you, would that mean anything?
No, sorry.
What a shame. Yeah, there we go.
No
We
way.
clarified that there.
Yeah.
Tremendous show. A show written entirely to accommodate the humor stylings of one Robin Williams. That was his breakout. That show is hilarious. And yes, absolutely, that is how the program operates, and you don't have to like it. No one's ever said that's the good thing about this program. I've never heard anybody say that. You don't like it, get the F out. No one's ever said that. I mean, I may have said that, but no one above me has actually said that. Yeah, that's definitely within.
There's a different
wheelhouse.
era, different eras too. Yeah.
Exactly. I think that on more than one occasion you've heard me say, you know, what don't you understand? Not to you.
No.
I don't think I've ever been particularly ugly to you. Now that I'm in my non-ugly phase, my mellow phase.
No, I can't, you know. If it was Stu, it went, you know.
You've forgotten about it?
We forgot it. It was so long ago. It's this new, you know, the new Stu.
That's very kind. That is right. There's no question that post summer 2023, new me. Absolutely new me. I'm happy with it. So far.
So
the first person
Steve,
comes along and pisses me off.
But even, even that, it's,
It's hard to do.
Yeah. It's,
I mean,
before he was a
No.
short leash, now it's
because, well,
very-
and realistically, it's because the entire thinking behind it is, what is important enough to get upset about, what is important enough to, expend your energy getting very little at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Very little at the end of the day is worth the. It's worth the frustration. Steve Smart acknowledging having a crush on. Well, yeah, Pam Dauber, I believe, is the actress's name. Pam Dauber. I mean, she's obviously attractive, and she just had that Midwest sweet sensibility about her. I know it took place in Colorado, so we can't say that when the other one's around here because he's pretty anti-Colorado now.
Yeah, but we don't bring that up.
So I said, you wouldn't come back for a... No. He cut me off. I said, no. You wouldn't come back just for a family vacation? No. Never. I won't even take a flight that stops in Denver. I said, wow. Wow. You have strong feelings? Very.
Yeah, I don't know what would ever bring me out there. I think I might have an idea, but I don't know if I would ever been. I don't know if I've ever been still.
Colorado?
No, I mean, Shay's been big into skiing, and she said she's always wanted to go. I'm not a big skier, so that would be kind of the only
Shocking.
opportunity. Yeah, I know.
Shocking. If you hurt your knee playing ping pong, I don't think skiing's for you.
A lot of twisting and turning and slowing.
Andrew,
I'm not doing any. I'm not doing any of that.
Twisted out of the chair and hurt yourself. I'm not.
Look, I
I'm
thought
not
we were
cri-
going to
I'm
keep
not
that
cri-
off the mic.
I'm not
so-
criticizing you
no.
for that. I'm just trying to avoid a real mess, like skiing.
Done it twice, and it's.
Did you enjoy?
I didn't get hurt.
It's not what I asked. I asked if you enjoyed.
Uh,
Did you enjoy skiing on snow with snow skis?
I don't know. I'm more of a golf guy. It was fine. I would do it again for somebody. If somebody's like, I really want to go skiing and I really want to do it, I would do it. But yeah, green grass, golf cart, sunny weather in Florida.
It is time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving in the red shirts, post 1, Bueno and Nicholas. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Hyro and Bragley. There's the serve. We begin. Here's the catch and return by Nicholas. Here's a forehand by Nicholas. Backhand by Hyro. Nicholas is there. Nicholas on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Robote, forehand by Hyro. Bueno cuts it off. Backhand from the 5 line. Here's Bragley from deep in the backcourt. Excellent catch by Nicholas. Coast to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Ball tip. Point 1. Well played. One team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts, post 3, Ben and Robin. Here's a backhand by Ben. Here's Nicholas. Hard throw to the inside. Ben's there. Backhand. Backhand by Bueno. Ben on the catch. Bueno now on the catch. Backhand. There's backhand by Bueno. Big backhand by Ben. Rabote coming out. Drop shot. Good read. 2 players there. And got it. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Robbins. Receiving. Green at post 4. Floor is a Manning. Bote left side to the inside. Backhand. Here's the backhand by Manning. 2-wall, beautifully executed by Robin to score, point 3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 5, Jedin and Benny. Benny on the catch, backhand to the inside. Rabote, left side, big bounce. Here's Benny. Benny on the catch, hard throw. Robin makes the catch. Robin whips it to the inside, Benny scoops it up. Here's Benny from the 10 line to the inside. Robin's there. Backhand by Robin. Off the tip of Jed and Sesta, point 3. Three on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Juice and Gaucheri. Robin, what the hell was that? It's an overserve is what it was. Don't hit yourself. Point 6. Receiving in the pink shirts of post 7, Anderluck and Julin. And that's an underserve. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, El Barba and Manu. Manu on the catch. Oh, and the drop ball, point 7. 2 points for the 7 post. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to the blue at post 2, Hyro and Bragley. You have to fill out a report with HR. I can't help you with that, sorry. Bragley read that one well. Gets up there, rifles it. Here's Julin. Catch by Bragley. Bragley hard to the inside, and Julin is there. Tip ball, point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Bueno and Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch, backhand the inside. Here's Bragley. Bote forehand, not enough, point 1. 3 points for the 1 post. In this matchup, Bueno is serving to Flores and Manny. Here's a backhand by Manny. What a catch by Manny. Backhand from the 13 line. Bueno's there. Left side to the inside. Robote coming out. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. What a catch by Nicholas. Hard throw to the inside. Robote left side. Catch by Bueno. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Excellent catch by Nicholas at the back wall. Manny looking for the Robote. He makes the play. Bueno takes it on the bounce. Point 4. Here's post 5, the black shirts. Jedden in the front court with Benny in the back. Here's the backhand by Benny. Robote left side. Manny from the 11 line, over the top. Big bounce. Benny looks for the Robote. He makes the save. Here's Flores. Backhand to the inside. Benny's there. Nikala in the corner. Benny comes out with a beautiful catch. Outside placement. 2 wide. Point 5. 5 on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to Robin and Ben. Here's Ben on the forehand, over the top. Jedden on the catch. Backhand, wall to wall. Bote coming out. Bote's split placement stopped by Jedden. Here's the backhand. Ben will take it on the forehand at the 12 line. Catch by Benny. Robin on the catch. Big backhand, Bote coming all the way out. Beautiful Robote by Jedden, catch by Ben. Ben sends it to the inside. Benny will let it pass to the Robote. It's on the side wall. Oh, miscommunication between Robin and Ben leads to a loss of that point. Point 5. Five on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Juice and Gaucheri. Beautiful catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Gauchetti's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Catch by Gauchetti. Outside placement. Stopped by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Cherry. Difficult Robote. He doesn't make it. 0.5. Possible game point for the black shirts of post 5. Jedden and Benny. Trying to stop them are El Barba and Manu. Backhand by Manu. Robote coming out. Jedden for the Robote. Robote left side for the big bounce. Benny backs all the way to the back wall to make the catch. Manu, Robote save. He'll keep the ball in play. Benny calls Jedden off. Here's Benny midcourt. Robote left side by Manu. Benny, hop, makes the catch at the 5 line. Big right side. Robote diving save by Manu. He's up. Benny's got it at the 9 line. Backhand by Manu. Robote forehand by Benny. Manu with the catch. Outside placement. Jen's on it. What a catch by Manu. That was sick. Manu on the catch again. Manu powerfully from the forehand. That clears the overhead screen. Robote for Jedden. Jedden on the Robote. That's to the outside. El Barba got in there and made the save. Clutch save. Here's Jedden. Caught by Manu. Manu coasting to the inside. Benny. Robote save. Manu takes it on the bounce at the 10 line. Picada. Backhand by Benny. Robote coming out to the 7 line. Turn on the left side of Manu for the big bounce. Benny cuts it off. Outside placement. Stopped by El Barba. El Barba's return will score. My, oh my. 2 points for the purple shirts. 2 well-earned points for the purple shirts. El Barba and Manu. El Barba serves. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. Hyro and Bragley. Beautiful catch by Bragley behind the 11 line. Big right side by Bradley. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Well played. Here's Hyro. And 7 line. Big right side by Julin. Robote forehand. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 7. Possible game point for Anderluck and Julin in the pink of post 7, trying to stop them, the red of post 1. Bueno and Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Here's Nicholas. There's a backhand by Julin. The backhand escapes. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts at post 1. Bueno and Nicholas with 5 points. Trying to stop them, the green at post 4. Flores and Manny. There's a backhand to the inside. Robote coming out. Here's Manny. Backhand from the left side. Outside placement. Bueno's got it on the forehand. Nice catch. Hard throw to the inside. Manny's there. Two all, opens wide. Bueno stops it. Carambola deep. Manny digs out the rebote. What placement by Manny. That's ruled to have touched the overhead screen. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. Post 1. Bueno and Nicholas. One wins it 5 serves to 7. This is a playoff for second and third place. Here's the backhand by Benny. He goes deep. Ball tip. 5 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish, 157. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 1, Bueno and Nicholas. Taking second, post 5, Jedden and Benny. Coming in third, post 7, Anderluck and Julian. 157, the official order finish for Game 7. There are your prices. The high 5 lives to fight another day. 41571. 4 or 5 numbers returning $144 even. $1,469.60 in the carryover jackpot. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow we could be over the guarantee of $2,000, depending upon what's wagered into it tomorrow, and then perhaps again on Wednesday. I hate when I add unnecessary letters to the word that I'm trying to say. $2 Quinella 1536.80, trifecta 157. $578.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the 8th and final game for the Pelota performance in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Next game is played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 8. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports. Right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life.
It's just been drawn to my attention by gazing down at the chat that 90 people are watching. It's actually 79, but only 18 likes. So instead of threatening and begging for likes, we're going to sweeten the offer a little bit. We have pictures of Andrew working out with weights that we will offer if we get
must be Photoshop, guys. Check the authenticity before.
Only if we get 2 45 likes. That's
45.
45 likes. You were just talking about borrowing a shirt from one of the players before, if I'm not mistaken, at the beginning of today's performance. Were you not?
Sure. Yeah, that was a nice cutoff.
There you go. Sleeveless. You in the weight room. Just saying, 45 likes will get you. Should that be autographed, or should we get to 50 for autographs? They want an autograph.
Could be, yeah.
If you want an autographed picture of Andrew lifting weights and a brag we cut off, there, 50.
50, yeah.
50 likes today. No, the whole funny thing about that is
I'll pay for the shirt. Yeah, right.
We're kind of screwed if we get to 50 because it's not something we
don't have a picture.
And when was the last time you lifted weights?
Well, I'll like it myself. We're not going to get there. When's the last time I lifted weights?
Yeah.
Well, I did the whole P90X thing. That was before Shea.
Weights.
So that was like
free weights.
Yeah.
Free weights.
That was the same. That would have been that time. That was.
Really?
Yeah, that would have been.
And why'd you give it up?
That is mission accomplished. You know,
what?
It's all done. You know, I wanted to work out, get in good shape. You know, get back into. You know, Shea came along, and you know.
So you got the girl, and you gave up the weights.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And you consider this a success?
Hey, I was happy. You know, I didn't have to work out anymore. That was the real winner. I don't like working out.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Yeah, I know that's gonna.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Sports can play all day, like pickup basketball.
Yeah,
you know, competitive like that, but like just actually like getting up and just like running on a treadmill, picking up weights.
It's not your thing.
Like,
it's all right. It's not my thing either.
It's like golf it's like watching paint dry.
It did used to be.
Feels like.
It did used to be, but I've been a long time ago. We're talking.
We've seen some pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one picture.
That
one picture. The only shirtless picture of me from my adolescence. Actually, there are 2.
Rather,
Oh yeah.
Rather cut, folks. Yeah.
Played highlight 5 days a week.
Call it what it is. Yeah.
And then was in. What the hell was the name of that gym? There was something at the origin of the scammy gym memberships in the 80s. Sports rooms, maybe?
No.
Adam, on headset, does that ring a bell? Sports something?
Yes.
You threw the ball that hard and you never went to the gym? Oh, my God. That is, of course, number 17, Adam from Miami High, that I'm talking to in my head, actually on my headset. He said that he'd never been. Anybody watch Miami Highline and see how hard Adam would throw the ball? I mean, Adam threw hard. Adam threw really hard. And with a high degree of accuracy. On both sides, too. That's what was scary about Adam. Adam had a good rebote, but he had power on the right side and power on the left. All right. Nice trip down Amnesia Lane. Let's begin.
Last game, game 8.
This is our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. now, just about 1 hour away. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, the second of our 2 feature singles games. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Manu. Receiving in blue of post 2, Manny. Manu serves. Game 8 begins. Backhand by Manny. Rotate forehand to the inside. Manny makes the catch. Costello 2-all scores. Point 2. Receiving in the white shirt of post 3 is Jairo. Someone posted a video of a 1993 tourney at Tampa. Adam was representing Ocala and threw hard. Wow, that just appeared in the chat, Adam. Robote to the inside. Catch by Jairo. There's the backhand by Manning. Here's point 3. Green shirt of post 4, Nicholas receives. Here's a backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Robote forehand. Robote forehand again. This one too high. Point 3. Receiving. Black post 5 worn by Inaki. There's a catch by Iñaki. Backhand. Wall to wall from the left side. A Robote forehand. Up, up, and away. That's out of play. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6. Here's Douglas. Big left side by Douglas. Robote 2-all rifled by Inaki to score. Point 5. Pink post 7. Gaucheri receives. There's a backhand by Gaucheri, powerfully thrown wall to wall. Robote forehand. Iñaki, Gaucheri's there. Scoop by Iñaki. Dos Paredes is out. And Arta is okay. That's what's important. Point 7. Purple shirt post 8. Here now to complete the first round of play is Benny. There's a backhand by Benny to the inside. A Robote. Catch by Benny. Benny's 2-all opens. Gaucheri got it. Carambola with a high bounce will score. Point 7. 7 with 2 points. Here's post 1. Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Rebote by Gaucheri to the inside. Manu with a beautiful catch at the 10 line. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Rebote saved by Gaucheri. 2-all opens to score, point 1. Wong with 2 points. Here's post 2, Manny. There's the backhand by Manny to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Manu. Manny on the backhand. Rebote forehand by Manu. Manny makes the catch. Goes to the inside. This one scores, point 2. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 4. Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. 2-all. Stopped by Nicholas from the outside. Hard to the inside. Manny read that rebote perfectly, but the throw is low. Point 4. Here's post 3. High row. There's the backhand by Hyro. Rotate forehand. Point 4. 4 points. Here's post 6. Douglas. Point 6. 6 with 2, 5 with 2, 6 serves. Backhand by Iñaki. Rebote. Forehand by Douglas. Inaki's there. Backhand. Backhand by Iñaki. Rebote saved by Douglas. He dug it out. Scoop by Douglas. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Catch by Douglas. 2-all. 2 score. Six with 4 points. Here's post 8. Benny. Backhand by Benny goes wall to wall. Rebote forehand fired by Douglas powerfully to the inside. Benny passes, almost cut off by Douglas. There's the backhand. Douglas takes it on the bounce. Big right side to the inside. Benny makes the save. Almost. That's short, point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6. Douglas trying to stop him. Go Sherry. Backhand by Gauchetti. Robote for the big bounce. Sherry's got it, winds up. Costello, 2-all, opens and scores, point 7. 4 points for the 7 post. Here's post 1. Manu. Manu with the catch. There's the backhand to the inside. Gaucheri. Robote. Manu makes a stop at the 10 line. Forehand. The inside. Catch by Gaucheri. Backhand from 11. Inside placement scores, point 7. Possible game point for the pink of post 7. Gaucheri. Trying to stop him. Manny. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Robote comes low. Gaucheri makes the save. Manny with a tip ball. Point in game. Post 7. Gaucheri. 6 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 764. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 8 are official as posted. Coming in first, post 7, Gaucheri. Taking second, post 6, Douglas. Coming in third, post 4, Nicholas. 764, the official order finish for Game 8. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 6-7, 76.80. Trifecta, 764, 377 even. Late pick 3. Seven, 1, 7. 3 of 3 numbers, 5, 57, 60. 3 of 8. The mighty Ocho, 360. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again at 5 p.m. just 50 minutes from now for Battle Court. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, Magic City Highlight, we appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you again at 5 p.m. Don't forget, for Pelota, which is Parimutuel action, you can return to us tomorrow and Wednesday, post times 1:30 p.m. Have a good day, everyone. See you at 5.